Hello, what is up, buttlickers? My name is the Paper Boy, and before I say anything, I have two things to say. First of all, really quick, my YouTube schedule, it's gonna be every other day that I'm gonna post videos. It's not really been consistent, but now that I got my new computer and I'm all set up, I am gonna be starting to do YouTube videos every other day. Okay, I don't have enough time to actually do it every day, but you know, I can do it every other day. That's okay. So I will be doing videos every other day. For the fourth time, I just said it 5 times. Anyways, the next thing that I want to say is, oh my gosh, this setup is amazing. This gun is so much fun to use. The Remington R870, or the Remington 870, whatever you want to call it. But it is amazingly cool. I love this gun. It's so much fun to use. I love to rush around with it. I got a lot of gameplays with this gun, but obviously I'm not going to be posting them all. But I got this one gameplay on headquarters on hijacked, and I just went ham with this gun. I think I went 63 and 14 or 16, something like that. But I did really good, and yeah. But it was like 11 minutes long, and I can't talk for 11 minutes about stupid stuff. So I decided to upload this gameplay. It's still pretty good, and it you know, shows how awesome this gun is. So, Modern Warfare 4, Modern Warfare Quattro. All right. Yeah, they're making another Modern Warfare. Personally, I really thought they were not gonna make another Modern Warfare 4 because, you know, the last two weren't so hot. Okay, the first Modern Warfare was called COD 4. That's what everybody called it, and only noobs called it Modern Warfare. But that was the Call of Duty that made Call of Duty so famous. They loved it. Everybody loved that game. That game is amazing. People still play it to this day, and that game's like 4 or 5 years old already. I don't know how old, but that game is amazing. That's what I started Call of Duty with. I played the campaign. I didn't actually play the multiplayer in COD 4, but I did. Well, I do now. I play the multiplayer now, but back then when it was actually the original, you know, current game, I didn't play the multiplayer. So that's what got me into Call of Duty, but that's not what got me into multiplayer. That's another video. But COD 4 was the Modern Warfare where everybody loved it, and they decided to make another one, Modern Warfare 2. And I was fine with that. And look at this fail that went on. That's gonna go on the roof. I should have used my hacker because I didn't know about that you can get care packages off the roof with your hacker, but you can. So I should use that, but I forgot about that. So, anyways, Modern Warfare 2 was kind of a success. It was what made all the YouTubers famous, but a lot of people didn't like it, just mainly because it was very unbalanced. The guns were all like super good. Every gun was amazing. You know, you would unlock the UMP45 like right when you prestiged, so you would have the best gun in the game right away. You didn't have to work for it, so that was kind of cheap. So a lot of people didn't like it because it was very overpowered. And then Black Ops came out, and everybody hated that. And then Modern Warfare 3 came out, and everybody started bagging on that game. That game was just recipe for disaster, as I say. Nobody liked it. Woody's Gamertag actually made a video about it, and he actually said that he didn't really see what was so bad about the game, but there was so much bad with that game. And yeah, I don't know why they're doing that, but they are stupid for doing that. Okay, Modern Warfare 3 was kind of a failure, and they never really cared about their customers, about their viewers or people who actually played the game. They just kind of were just throwing out stupid stuff out there. I mean, the game modes that they implemented in the middle of the you know, the year, it was pretty cool, like the drop zone and the all or nothing and all those community game modes that they put in the game. Those were pretty cool, but they didn't really care about what we really wanted. We didn't want new game modes. We were fine with the ones we originally had. What we really did want was to actually have a balanced game. And we told them Type 25, I mean, not Type 25, that's Black Ops 2. The Type 95 was overpowered. We were like, Type 95 is overpowered, the Striker's overpowered. Can you please buff those? I mean, not buff those. Can you please nerf those guns? And they went ahead and they nerfed the guns. They nerfed the Striker to, I hated the Striker after it got nerfed, but it sucked now. and they they nerfed the Type 95 to where it was still pretty good, but it was, not as good as the ACR or such. And then a few months later, they decided to buff the M16 to make it even better than the Type 95. And I'm thinking, why would you do that? We already asked you to make the Type 95, nerf it so that it wasn't so overpowered, and then you make another overpowered gun that's better than the Type 95. I don't understand that logic, okay? And if you saw that Infinity Ward live stream that they did for breast cancer, I think it was for breast cancer, but yeah, I watched it, and they were just playing like noobs, dude. They were playing with death streaks like the, what is it called, Dead Man's Hand. They were rushing around with Dead Man's Hand, and they didn't suck. I'm not saying that they got like bad scores, but they were using newbie tactics. They were using stupid guns, and I kind of was pissed off because that means that they don't really listen to the communities and, listen to what we want and what we're thinking. So that all they care about is, their money. So now that I hear this Modern Warfare 4 is coming out, it's kind of pissing me off. And for all you guys who actually think, oh no, no, dude, it's a stupid, it's just a leak. I don't know, like, it's a rumor that's going around. Well, it's not a rumor actually. The actors actually already started doing the voiceover for the campaign, and they already have a logo for it. It's leaked, so I'm not too sure if it's actually real. Um, it's leaked, so anyone could actually made it, but it actually does kind of look legit. So there it is on the screen right now. That's the logo. It has the 4 in the middle where the W should be, so it's kind of a weird logo. I don't really understand it. And it looks exactly like the Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2 emblems did. It's the green and, like the MW3, MW2. It's like the same kind of logo. So they're not innovating at all. I mean, just from the logo, you can see that this game's not going to be too good. It looks like the logo is exactly how the old Modern Warfare logos were. So it kind of seems like they're going to try to go the same way that they went last year with the Modern Warfare 3 game. So I'm kind of pissed off. I'm probably going to buy the game just because I'm a diehard fan of Call of Duty, and I'm going to buy the game, but I'm not too sure I'm going to have a good year next year. I'm probably still going to be playing Black Ops 2 because this game is amazing. Love this game. This game is a success. Treyarch outdid themselves, man. This game is so much fun. I couldn't ask for anything better than this game. So Treyarch got it right. Infinity Ward got it wrong last year, and they're gonna get it wrong again. I assure you. They're gonna get this game wrong just because I think it's gonna suck. All right, and yeah. So that's my commentary, and peace out, guys. My name is Paperboy.